Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. I'm making a data raid right now, as you can see. And the reason I like data raids is because with them, all your calorie needs are met. Now, I don't often eat dried fruit. It's not something I want to be eating a lot of. Ideally, I'm eating ripe, sweet, juicy papayas, mangoes, oranges, that sort of thing. But on today's like today, where I just obliterated my calories, I went for a half-hour run this morning, which doesn't sound like much, but it was close to a 18.5-minute 5K. After I did that, I went to the velodrome. If you don't know what a velodrome is, I suggest checking it out. Google it. It's a bicycle track. And that's where you bike around as fast as you can, over and over and over again. I did about 70 laps or something. So I was going for an hour non-stop on there. And just on the bike alone, I burned close to 800 calories. So that plus the run would have been at least, 250, 300 calories as well. So over 1,000 calories. And as a result, I pretty much did the same training yesterday as well. Hard run and then a bike. So today and yesterday, calories are just down, down, down. So I was eating so much, so many bananas, so many papayas, so many oranges. I finished all my oranges, I finished all the ripe papayas. I'm getting low on the bananas. I'm gonna add some bananas to this after. But yeah, I just ran out of fruit. So gotta get more. I'm gonna go get some more tomorrow. But for now, I always got backup. I always suggest people have backup as well. Now, if you want something in life, you find a way. And that way could mean many things to many different people. It could mean, in terms of diet, if your will is to eat raw food, there's a will, there's a way. If your will is to eat raw food, you're going to find a way of getting it. You're either gonna get it delivered, you're either gonna go buy it every day, you're gonna buy it once a week, buy enough of it, let it ripen up. You're gonna contact some organic farmers and just go visit them, or you're gonna grow it yourself, whatever. Like I said, it means different things to different people, but you're gonna find a way of getting it done. So for me, one of my biggest tips for people is to have dried fruit backed up. That's your backup plan, dried fruit. A lot of people, they rely on cooked food for backup, and for me, cooked food isn't really backup. Cooked food's like a parachute. Cooked food is a parachute, man. If I'm going down, if I'm running a 100-mile race, if I'm doing Ironman or something and I'm bonking and I need some food now, I need a parachute. I'll eat anything during a parachute, but ideally my parachute is some cooked high-carb vegan stuff. That's a parachute. But you want to keep it raw for the most part, and it's really not that hard. And I say it's not hard because I've been doing it for so many years and I've been to so many different places, and I get it done. Get it done around the clock, around the year. And I know other people who've done the same. So if you want it, you find a way. If you don't, you don't. No biggie. I'm making this data raid way ahead of time now because I'm going cycling now. No way I'm gonna drink all this now. But the reason I'm soaking it now is because I feel the dates and data raid specifically digest a heck of a lot better when it's been soaked. So you might think, yeah, dried dates don't digest that well, especially these ones. These ones are pretty darn dry. So you might think just blending them up will help and drinking with in the smoothie. But really, all you're doing then is just getting the dates wet and then just drinking down dried dates with a whole bunch of water. So what I would suggest, what I would recommend is you soak the dates first and then blend it, or put the dates in with the water, blend it up, and then just let it sit for a couple hours, or even 12 hours maybe, in the fridge, of course. That way it'll digest a heck of a lot better. So that's a little tidbit there. Another tip is I don't do it often with these ones, but I don't do it often with these ones because they're already pitted. But usually dates, they have a pit inside, and most people take the date and they just throw it in their mouth and they chew it up and they spit the seed out. But don't do that, man. I open up every single date, take the pit out, look at the date, and then I'm saying, okay, either put it in the blender or put it in my mouth. Because 1 in every 20, 1 in every 30 dates has either a bunch of worm poop in it, a bunch of dead worms, or even a live worm, or a bunch of mold. So you got 4 different 4 different intruders there that you don't want. So open your dates up. A little tip there as well. So yeah, I'm planning ahead. I'm getting it done. Just that's it now. I'm gonna go ride my bike. Video's over. I told you everything you need to know. Peace. See you in the future. See you in Thailand.